Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog. Today we are actually going to the mall first. Now I explained to you guys a little bit of what's going on, but you know, I thought I did showcase my new blacked out car in the last video, but for some reason I had to take it down. I cannot discuss with you guys in terms of why, but just because I can't really say anything about that situation right now. But just trust me, when I can't say it, I would definitely let you guys know. So I thought, why not, you know, shoot a little cinematic video, because last time I didn't, and kind of explain to you guys on what are the changes, and it just, you know, take you guys along my day. You guys know the drill. Today is, let me check what day is today. Today is October 30th. The reason why we're going to the mall is because I need to get my girlfriend a birthday present. So if you guys don't know, my birthday is on November 1st and hers is on November 3rd. So we're one day apart, and for the last couple of weeks, I've just been very, very swamped. And I didn't even really have time to think about it, and nevertheless go into the mall to actually get it. So it's actually coming up, and tomorrow I'm busy. Friday I'm busy. So today I thought, you know what, let's take you guys along and head to the mall, and hopefully we can pick out something she likes and give it to her. So you guys will probably see this video coming out on my actual birthday, because you know, because we are getting her the present, I don't want to like spoil it, you know what I mean? I know she's not a subscriber and she doesn't really watch my videos, which is good, but you know, I don't want her to be nosy and go check on what's going on in CS. So we're just gonna wait, and I'm gonna upload this video, I guess, or publish this video on my actual birthday so you guys can see. So right now we are actually heading to Yorkdale. Hopefully we can find her something that she likes, and I'll take you guys along. So be right back. I just pulled up to Yorkdale. Let me show you guys a trick, okay? Because before, I've always been, you know what, I can't find a fucking parking spot or spending money on valet or whatever, but let me just show you guys. And now, of course, I get stuck on a red light, but let me just show you guys, okay? So if you guys are coming from, I guess, the 401 coming from the east end, so right, you're on 401 west traveling, and you do the little loop on Yorkdale Road, you come down to this, okay, right? Normally, a lot of people will go that way or into here to find a parking spot. That's where it's at. But let me show you guys, okay? So you want to go to Yorkdale Road South, okay? I was a little bit late, so the sign was behind me, but you want to turn left at this light. This is where the GO train station is, the Nordstrom, you guys can see. So our goal, I found the easiest way to park is to park underground at Nordstrom. There's always spots, it's free. Even on weekends, you know, I find a spot. Even I think last Boxing Day, there was spots. So it's super, super easy. So you guys are obviously from Toronto and you in the GTA area, then park here. So let me just show you, right? Better to show you guys than just talk. All right, so now we turn onto the back, I guess, back end of Yorkdale. This looks pretty familiar if you guys are obviously from Toronto. So instead of keep going to the valet or the Restoration Hardware parking lot, you want to turn right here, you see? And then this is where you get to the underground parking. It is super, super easy. There's an elevator, and you're underneath of Nordstrom. So if you guys are ever want to go to Nordstrom, this is pretty easy. You just keep going down, and that's it. Parking is free, and there's lots of spots. So hopefully, let's see if there's before I even talk anymore. Let's see if there's any spots. Yeah, see, they're all the green light or whatever. There's spots, and then the door is literally right there. So super, super easy. Let me park my car and take you guys along and see what we can find in terms of her gift. Oh, let me tell you, I just walked all the way to the mall and I forgot my wallet, so. P3. There we go. So as you guys can see, I'm all wet, but I decided to shoot the cinematic in the rain anyways. I thought it's first of all, it's a cool kind of effect, and also I just wanted to make the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that little cinematic edit. I know I don't think I've done one since I took my wrap off and stuff, so it's been a while. So I thought I'd give you guys a little bit, you know, cinematic edits. But it's still pouring outside, so I thought I'd kind of talk about more of the car and what I've done to it while I'm sitting inside, I guess, and then I'll match some footage from the cinematic shot while I'm talking about it. So let's start with the color. Obviously, the last time you guys saw it, it was wrapped by 3M. The color is called matte aluminum gray. It's a really nice color. I'll throw up some picture right here, I guess some old photos. I love that color, especially with the blacked out wheels and stuff. It just looks fantastic. But I got bored of it, and I thought, you know what, I'm a little bit older, a little bit more mature, so I thought, you know, go back to all black and kind of have just that factory black paint look will look quite nice. So I decided to pull the wrap off, and during the process of it, the fender, I guess, I had a little accident, so I never really got to fix it properly. So the paint kind of just gone crap, especially when you pull the wrap off. The paint was rusted, and also the front bumper and the hood, it was damaged from stone chips just from driving. I did get this car used, so by the time I got it, it was already kind of smashed up in the front, and I just never really fixed it, because I thought, you know what, if I do decide to keep this car and I want to fix it, I'm going to fix it properly, and I'm going to put PPF and Ceramic Pro on it. So I decided to do the two rear fenders, the front bumper and the hood as well. So I thought, you know what, just knock it all at once and I don't have to fix it. So right now it's been painted for, I think, about 3 months now, 4 months. So I am thinking about doing a clear wrap, a PPF on it, and maybe Ceramic Pro. As you guys know, you can't really do any sort of polishing or a PPF when the paint is still kind of, I guess, not cured yet. So it's recommended 3 to 4 months. You wait after you repaint your car and then kind of, you know, do everything else. So that's why I haven't got any sort of protection in the front. So obviously the color has changed. I hope you guys like the color. Personally, you know, I think, even though I like the gray that much, I think I still like a all black car. I am just a black car person. You know, any car I think looks better in all black compared to any other color. That's just my preference. So probably, you know, from now on, every single one of my cars is going to be black. Maybe if I get like a exotic, I want to, you know, have something loud. But the color is the same as before from the factory. I think it's just black metallic from Audi. We did paint match exactly with the code and stuff, so everything looks all the same, and the shades and how it shines and stuff. So I hope you guys like the all black. Obviously I painted the logo black and stuff from before, so I just put that on. Let's move on to the wheels. Now I could have kept my old wheels or get another set, I guess, black, but I thought, you know what, I kind of want to steer away from just an all black look with the tinted lights and everything, you know, especially with my badges or logo, they're already blacked out. So I thought, you know what, let's do let's stay closer to the OEM side, but still have a little bit of a pop, you know. So I didn't go with just I guess a silver or chrome. So I went with this. Is called black chrome or dark metallic chrome. It's just a dark gray, honestly, with a little bit of a metallic flake in it if you look very closely. I don't think you guys will see it from the footage because it is raining and they're dirty, so you guys can't really see the shine, but believe me, when it's clean and the sun shines on it, it looks very good. When you from far away, you kind of think it's black, but when you look at the car more closely, it's a kind of a aluminum gray, dark gray kind of thing, gunmetal gray, which is very nice. I think that's exactly the shade or color I'm going for. I don't like a shiny wheel per se, so like a silver or a chrome. I think it just looks very tacky, and I also didn't want it to black it out. So this is a nice compromise in the middle. Personally, I like the design, I guess the spoke of it. The spec is 19 by 9 with a 33 offset. So I also gone down from 20 to 19 because, you know, the more I look at the car or the previous photos or footages, the more I realize this car is kind of small. It's not an A6 or an A8, you know, or like a Mercedes, like S-Class, you know. That
if you put 20s on it, it'll look great because the car is a bigger car. But this is kind of a sports luxury sedan, you know, on a smaller side. So 20, the more I look, the more, I guess, how big the 20s are. So I gone down to 19s, have a meteor tire. That's kind of my preference for now. So they're wrapped in 245, 35, 19s. That's just pretty standard, I guess, a size for 19 by 9. And yeah, it's a little bit narrower than before, because before it's 20 by 10. So now it's 19 by 9, but a little bit more aggressive offset. I'm still running the 12mm spacers at the back, nothing in the front. So it fills out very, very nicely. It is a little bit narrower, but you know, I am very, very happy with it. I'm happy with the look. It fits flush. It doesn't rut as much. And it just overall a very, very nice concave looking wheel. The brand is called FTS. I believe they are out of Toronto. I don't know if they released this wheel yet, but I'll definitely leave, I guess, their Instagram or whatever in the link. So if you guys want to check it out, I don't have like a link for you guys to buy. So if you guys want these wheels, contact them, maybe shoot them a DM or something. Hopefully they can help you out. But I think these are the two biggest changes. I don't know if I mentioned my coilovers in the last video. It's been a while, so I don't remember, but the coils I'm running is the H&R Ultra Low. I got these from Honeycomb Motorsport, so I'll put their Instagram right here and also in the link. They supply all Euro parts, Japanese and stuff, so they have like tons of ECS, Warsteiner, they do army tricks and stuff as well. So if you have any sort of parts, hit them up. They can help you out. They also bypass the duty and stuff, so, and they ship in Canada, so that's also one of the biggest perks. So yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a change, but it definitely from these three changes, it definitely kind of transform, I guess, the car again. The color's obviously major. The wheels, I think it adds a lot of I guess surprising aspect to it. It honestly just looks very good. I'm happy that I'm driving just a low-key sleek car again. It's not loud. I don't have any sort of decals or stickers. It's not a color where everyone goes like, oh, you know, it's matte or it's a satin gray or whatever. But now, you know, I can blend in. It doesn't look out of place. It's not loud, but, you know, it's one of the sayings. It's like, if you know, you know. So if you don't look at my cars closely, you just think it's another car. But for me, that's kind of what I want to achieve, because I am getting a little bit older and running a business and stuff. So I feel like, you know, having a little bit of a low-key car will definitely be more professional and beneficial for me than having like such a loud car and everyone think, you know, although it looks great, but I think people are just gonna be like, oh, that's a kid driving, or that's a young kid, you know, whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought, you know, just give you guys a little update. On Friday, which is in 2 days, I am reviewing a Audi S4, a B9 Audi S4. I've never driven one. I've done work and modded tons of exhaust on the B9 platform, and it sounds great, and the interior is fantastic, but I just haven't really driven it and kind of experienced it. So I'm very, very excited to bring that review to you guys. And next week I got an M4 CS competition lined up as well, so I'm very, very stoked. You guys already know I'm trying to crank out as much content before the snow hits, so, you know, I hope you guys enjoy and stay in tune. Definitely subscribe and follow me on Instagram, and give me a like in the video if you guys want to support me and like this channel and like this kind of video. So, you know what, I've been sitting here in the rain for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes trying to shoot all the cinematics and stuff, so I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next video in the B9 S4.